Hey girls, it's Jenny with Planner Perfect, and in today's video, how to set goals and execute them. Stay tuned. Hey girls, welcome back. My name is Jenny Penton. For any of you who are new, welcome. I teach women how to write a better story for their lives. I'm founder of Designs by Planner Perfect and Planner Perfect, a planner and journal company. And I'm going to share with you today in today's video how you can be a visionary for your life for the whole year and break down those goals and execute them. Okay, this is going to be a good one. I'm going to briefly share some tips on how you can get started right now, if you haven't already, writing down all of the things that you want to do. And then on the planner, I'll show you how and where I put these in my planner for the best execution of them. So for 2022 and for your year, you are going to really want to get out your planner. Now I'm going to show you how I use my 12-month to write down my whole year goals, like how projection of what I want to have accomplished by the end of 2022 or end of the year, where I put that, and then how I'm going to prioritize those so I can execute them and get them done. So whether you are first writing them, let's say in a spiral notebook, and then putting it into your planner, however you feel best in executing it is a good idea. So what you want to do is you want to do mainly 3 categories, and that's what I've done. And it's been so very helpful to me. And I do more like personal, and then I will do family, and then I will do business. And I kind of do personal and spiritual kind of intertwined because it's something what I'm doing in my spiritual life. But if you want to put spiritual as a separate entity, you can. So what I do is I kind of have that spread, and then I write down in those categories all of the things that I'd like to see accomplished by the end of that year, like how I want to have grown, things I want to implement in my life, and things that I want to see done. And so like for me, one of my goals for personal was that I was going to go embark on a health and fitness journey, and I am going to lose my weight, and I have a ending, like a goal time of when I want to have it completed. And so June was that for me, what I wanted to do. So anyway, I wrote down all of these things for personal. I wrote down a bunch of things for my family, and then I wrote a bunch of things for my business. Then the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to circle the ones out of each category of the one you want to focus on first, like your top priority of which one you really want to go for. So for me in my personal, I chose the fitness journey as the one I really want to focus on. And then for my personal, or for my family, I picked out something in regards to what I wanted to implement in my daily routine with my children. Since I am a homeschooling mom, I picked out some things that I want to do with some of my sons and how I want to integrate those into my day and make them more of a tradition, more of a system, a routine for us. And then over in my business, there is a new thing. I have so much that I want to release and have out in 2022. But if I just went by this, it would be complete overwhelm. So I circled one, and then I get real clear. So that leads me to my third step, and that is you pull from the 3 groups, and you pull one from each group, and you get real clear. You get clarity. Clarity equates success. If you are not clear on where you want to be, who you are, and where you're going, you will not achieve it. You're very, very clear about how you want to live your life from the time you wake up until the time you go to bed. And because if you are not clear and you do not have clarity on your day and where you're going, time will be zapped from you. You will waste it here and you will waste it there. And you won't think you're wasting it here, but you're wasting it there. And time will just slip between your fingers, and before you know it, I've said this before, days, minutes become hours, and then hours become days, and then days become weeks, and weeks, months, years, and pretty soon you're in the same spot and you have not grown at all, and you've never got, you're not any closer to a goal. You don't even know if you've got any goals. You don't even know where you're going, and your life's kind of a mess. You're just kind of living life and taking it as it comes. So I really want to introduce you to a system, which is the method, the Plan Perfect method. And basically it is when you are scripting your life, you're a visionary and you're scripting your life on exactly how you want to live and who you want to be and the goals you want to execute within your daily life, and you're leveling up your life. It's a level up. It's a life of leveling up. So to the goals, which is how you break these larger goals for the whole year and you integrate them into your everyday, is you're going to pick 3 different ones you really want to integrate and create routines around to really have them be either finished or integrated into your life as a routine. Like that was a goal of yours. Maybe it was a routine here or a system here or something that you really kind of got down. And a habit takes about 30 days, give or take. Sometimes you maybe need to do a little bit longer than that to create that habit. You'll know you, but have an end goal, because wherever you hit that goal is wherever you put that goal is where you'll hit. I mean, if you want to give yourself a year, you'll take that year. If you want to give yourself a month, then it'll take a month. If you want to give yourself a couple weeks, you'll do it in a couple weeks. So you'll do really when you get clear on where you really want to hit it. So make sure you get clear on where you want to hit it, and create that deadline for yourself. But if you are creating a routine, that does take consistently to create that habit. So you can keep that in mind, that if you're integrating in a new routine, that might take you such and such a time. But if you are doing, or like for me in my business goal section, that isn't much of a routine as it is an execution of different things that I need to do, and I need to have an end goal and I need to do it, and then I'm done. You know what I mean? And then it'll be time for the next one. So what I love to do when I have my 12-month opened up, I love the 12-month planner with the girl with her glasses and so when you open it up, I love the month pages, and then the pages that follow are just some blank pages. And this is perfect for goal setting and for future planning, forward planning, visionary planning. So I literally, at the end of the 12-month, there's extra pages. So not only do you have enough for that last month, but there are extra pages that you can use. I open it up. I've got my year that it is. I got 2022 down, and I write down everything that I want. And then I'm going to pick 3 from each category, and then as I turn the page, it will have the pages of those 3 different categories with their clear direction of how I want to execute it and get it done. So that is how I'm doing it, and it's been so successful. So then what you do is then you pull and you take from those goals and how you're going to do it, and you start integrating that now, that plan, that action plan of how, when, what, all of that, and you're now going to put it into your days. So now every single day you're implementing something for your personal life. It's integrated into your day, and then you're going to, so let's say exercising or you're eating right, okay, and how you're doing it. And then you've got your family. Maybe you're introducing more family dinner time every single day or 5 days out of the week. So you're going to be showing how that's happening, and you're planning that out, and how you're going to make the meal and what meals you're making, and when everyone will be there, and how you're going to make that tradition come alive for you. And then maybe you've got some new business adventure. Now, and when I say business, I own one, but you could be thinking of a new venture. So, what new thing do you want to try and do? Maybe you want to start writing a book. Maybe you want to start doing something maybe you want to start doing lives and sharing what maybe that kind of a thing, or the sky's the limit, okay? So pull from it, and then now that you have all the details on how, why, what, you can start integrating little pieces of that as well within your day. So now you're really integrating 3 different areas of your life, all within the scope of your day, or let's say week. Maybe it falls within 1 day of the week or something like that. So all you know, though, is that you've got the know-how and the dream. It's broken down, and you are really creating that action plan for yourself throughout your whole week. Always knowing and understanding the importance of clarity, because if you do not have clarity, you won't hit the mark. You won't hit anything. So that's why you're clear with your day. You're clear with your intentions. You're clear with who you are. You're clear on when you want to wake up. You're clear on your values. You're clear on your standard. You're clear on that you like to rise at a certain time and do your devotions at a certain time, or have dinner at a certain time, or cook a certain way, bake a certain way, look a certain way. You have a way about you that is inspiring, that you care about everything that you do. Now the world will completely open up by understanding how you are. Number one, you have something to offer the world. You've been given gifts and talents. You have a calling on your life. And so this, I hope, gives you clarity on how you can not just, because if you just start writing down a whole bunch of goals for 2022 and shut the book on it, you're never going to reach those either. You got to pick your top ones, and then you get real clear and get some clarity on how you plan on executing those goals, how you plan on doing it, why you're doing it, what's it going to entail, how will you incorporate it into your life, and you just start really just dreaming up and being a visionary on how you want to do it, and then you start integrating it into your days to execute them. And when you go after it at first, you're going to be so energized and you're going to be so excited and you're going to have all the feels and you're going to be pumped, and then after a while, maybe after 2 weeks in, you're going to be like, I don't feel like it. But guess what? Here's something you've really got to understand. You don't go by how you feel. You go by your goals. You go by your plans. And you just stand on that of the end result, something that you really aren't seeing right now. And that's what makes the winners winners. And that's the ones that go after it even when they're not seeing anything yet, or maybe it's slow, or it's perseverance. You've got to persevere, and you've got to do it, and you can't go by your feelings, because your feelings are going to be tricking you every time to just sit your butt down and do nothing. So I hope that's inspired you girls to become big, to use all of you, to use your gifts and talents and use them, to dream big, to become more, and achieve your goals one page at a time. I hope that's inspired you. Be sure to like and subscribe if this video has been inspirational to you. And if you'd like to see more, hit the bell icon. And until next time, you guys, bye-bye.